a few stories, but the one about the dinosaurs is the first one that's been published as a picture book. Usually, instead of writing stories, I'm telling stories. Every week I go to some of the preschools to tell stories. And when I tell a story, I don't usually have a book at all. But I have a felt board that's a big board like this, and I put the felt pieces on. And sometimes I use dolls or toys or puppets to tell a story. And sometimes I dress up. And it's great fun to dress up because I can pretend to be someone else. And I thought I might show you how I can turn myself into someone else. I'm not Helen anymore. I am Mr. Brown. And Mr. Brown has a magnificent apple tree, but I'm not telling you that story today. Here's my bush adventure painting. And it's a great one to wear because I like going to the bush. Walking in the bush, walking in the bush. It's such fun to be walking in the bush. Because there's not a lot of bush here, but you can imagine it, can't you? Lots of bushes and trees. What do you like in the bush? Did you ever see? Have you ever seen one of those in the bush? Have you seen Well, one day I was out walking in the bush. I was walking very slowly and being very careful. Anyway, I was walking along like this, you see, and I was enjoying some of the flowers and some of the plants that were there. And then suddenly I saw something poking out from behind a bush, but it wasn't a snake. What is it? A bone. A bone. Well, that is definitely not a chicken bone. And it's not a rabbit bone. I thought, oh, perhaps it's a dinosaur bone. And I asked a friend, and the friend was a farmer and said, oh no, Helen, those are not dinosaur bones, they're cow bones. When I got to the library, the librarian was a friend of mine, and she said, well, Justine said, don't worry, Helen, you can borrow books, you can borrow as many books as you like. And I said, oh yes, I'd love to buy a book for Maria. This is Maria, and she's my granddaughter, and I'm her nana. So, but do you know what? Maria didn't want a dinosaur book. She wanted a fairy book. And then, of course, when I'd written it, I had to illustrate it. And I don't usually do drawings and paintings with ordinary paint. I usually make books out of material. So a lot of the pictures in my book were sewn here at the gallery. When I finished all the pictures, my friend Maciel, where have you gone, Maciel? Oh, there she is. Yeah. Maciel and her husband Peter took photos of the pictures. And then I was able to have the book published. So, Mary, pass me one of the books, please. So now, I've got my dinosaur book. 5 Friendly Dinosaurs. And I'm going to read it.